Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Now before we get into today's video, I just want to thank everybody for helping us reach 2,500 subscribers. It's been a huge milestone for us, so thank you to everybody that's helped us do that. Now if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you are doing so, and let's get on with the video. So in today's video we're going to be talking about the Nintendo Switch 2 as a new feature has been revealed for the Switch 2. Now this is quite a strange feature. It's again another patent has been released by Nintendo. Let's take a look at it. So this is what has been revealed. It's a Nintendo Switch 2 but upside down. You can see the Joy-Cons are attached upside down. That is really strange. Now this is a new patent that could reveal that the Switch 2 could be flipped completely on 180 degrees. It could be flipped upside down. You can put the Joy-Cons upside down. So this could be maybe a patent for saying there's a a gyro sensor inside the Switch, so you can put the Joy-Cons on the wrong way round or wrong side up and it would still work. In my opinion, I feel like this is kind of like what Apple do with their iPads and iPhones, how you can rotate them in whatever way you want and the screen sort of matches that. I feel like that's what Nintendo are wanting to do here. So obviously you attach the Joy-Cons onto the side, and no matter how you attach those Joy-Cons, the Switch's screen is going to be the right way round. I feel like that's what they're filing for here. This is what they're trying to say. So I feel like that's what's going to be available within the Switch 2. Now the only thing that's concerning to me about this is the charge port. We know that there's one on the top of the Switch, we know there's also one at the bottom, but the screen's going to be the wrong way round when you place the Switch into the Switch dock. So when we place the Switch into the dock, there's obviously going to be a USB-C port, and that's going to go into the bottom. But that port at the top of the Switch is like a slightly different location. It's slightly to the right, so that USB port won't fit in the dock if you put it in the Switch dock upside down. So if you had the Switch the wrong way round, let's say with the Joy-Cons like this rotated, it won't fit into the dock because the charge port is at the wrong place. That's the only concern I have with this. People might try to put the Switch into the Switch 2 dock the wrong way round and then it might not work. I mean, this is a great feature in terms of just picking up Joy-Cons, putting them onto a Switch, and there it is. It's ready to play. It's quite an easy feature. I see why Nintendo are doing this, but in terms of docking the system, that's where things are going to get a little bit weird in my opinion, and I don't know if that's the right feature for Nintendo to make. Now of course this feature isn't confirmed, we haven't had that Switch 2 Direct yet, so it is all just rumours right now. Of course it is a patent filed by Nintendo. If you're, taking time out to file something, that kind of implies that the feature is going to be carried over into the final product, but as I said, nothing is confirmed. Now this feature could also be used just for games. Games might have to include turning the system upside down, maybe in like a platformer or something, kind of like in those levels where you have to turn upside down in Mario Galaxy. Maybe something like that could happen with the Switch 2, you have to turn the whole system upside down. That could be what Nintendo is trying to say here. This is a really strange feature that could be really helpful depending on just if you're using the system in handheld mode, but I feel like the system might have some issues when you dock it. Now of course we don't know anything from Nintendo. I'll keep you all updated as soon as we hear anything more from Nintendo, but all we know is that this has been patented. It's been patented that you can use the Switch 2 upside down and do like a full rotate, and we just have to wait and see if this feature is going to be carried over into the final product. This feature could also be used in games. We saw a similar feature be used in Super Mario Party. So I don't know if you guys remember this, but when Super Mario Party was revealed back in 2018, there was actually a feature where you could put two switches down and then they like work together as two screens. Maybe something like that. Maybe like a Mario Party minigame could be used to show the Switch like turning upside down or flipping, that kind of thing. Maybe something small, something that can be used in dock mode. Maybe it's disabled in dock mode, but then take it out of dock mode and then you can then, use it in the handheld mode to turn the system around to change something happening inside of a game. Now this is all just thoughts, this is all just speculation. We don't know anything about this apart from Nintendo has filed for this feature, so of course we'll keep you all updated as soon as we find out more. But more importantly, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Why do you think Nintendo is going to want to flip the Switch? Why would we be wanting to turn around the Switch, do a full 180 with the Switch screen? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you in another news update. Thank you all for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you are doing so, because that does massively help out the channel. Alright everybody, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.